think of Dead Leaves.
Okay. Before we start giving our thoughts. Hi there, my name is Loki. With me today is Jar and King. We just watched a movie called Dead Leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was actually really freaking good, but I wouldn't let anyone under the age of 17 watch that.
Might as well be safe and say 19.
It was 19 is the safe zone, yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, lady gives birth 20 minutes after
banging
a fuck so good that they freed themselves from prison.
Yes. All right, so what do you two have to say about the movie? I'm very curious.
I want to know what were they smoking when they were making this? How much weed and or crack cocaine did they do? Remember, kids don't do drugs.
They didn't do any of that. They just drank Keith Richards' blood.
That's true. They just drank it like that in shot glasses. Every time they felt the buds going down, shot glass.
But seriously though, like with the insanity of it aside, it was beautifully animated. It had some really good music and sound effects.
Yeah.
My only gripe is a couple of times did they just kind of forget something. Like, oh, she's pregnant, and now she's not pregnant. Now she's pregnant again.
It's because the inconsistencies made it funnier.
True. A lot better than the anime you made us watch, Loki. I don't even want to remember the name of it. Where it was just inconsistency after inconsistency, and not even in a funny way. Like,
well, it was more or less meant for us to each suffer. So
Loki had by far the worst.
Oh hell yeah! You guys couldn't even made it through you didn't even want to go through episode 2 after that. Even though I was going to watch it with you and suffer with you. I haven't seen episode 2 of that anime either. Kept on dying at episode 1.
Yeah, there is nothing convincing me to go to episode 2 of that.
Well, at least I'm a merciful sadist.
Sorry about that. I had to do a quick phone call. But where were you? I missed a bit of that. What were you saying?
We're bashing on the anime Loki made us watch.
Yeah. Everything was a PNG. Even the background characters were PNGs. They weren't moving. They were just blinking.
Yeah. That. And comparing it to what we just watched, where you like being hand drawn. Like, did you see that smoke and the explosions? Stuff like that was hand done.
Yeah, that wasn't computer done. That was hand done. Good old hand job that you need. Oh god, I'm making innuendos. Fuck.
That entire movie was innuendos.
It was. Then it repeats all over again.
It did Inception better than an Inception.
It was weird. It was very, very weird. And if you want to see it, I don't know where you can find it legally without going yo ho, Pirates Left for Me.
You could probably find a copy of it on Amazon or something. I'm sure you could find a DVD of it somewhere.
It was Dead Leaves, right?
Yeah, Dead Leaves.
If you find a link to it, I will happily put that in the description.
It is on Tubi and Plex for free.
Oh.
Or you can buy it on YouTube, Google Play, Amazon for $2 each one of those.
Okay.
Or for $4 on Apple TV.
Oh. Oh, you got the prices and where you can find it. So, have fun with that, you chuckle nuts. But yeah,
Or if you want a DVD, because I have one Google search and did all of that one.
Mhm.
DVD is $20.27, which is not that bad.
It is
A little higher than I was expecting for a. What is this? 23-year-old movie?
Came out in 2004.
Oh, my bad. The copyright's in 2003. So it'd be like
Okay.
2000, it'd be 22. So 22-year-old.
Yeah.
21
Honestly,
to
that's not
22-year-old movie.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit cheaper.
It was. It was good. I like the animation style and all the crazy designs for each and other crazy character. Most of this.
God, it was such a bonkers movie.
Well,
I told you it was this anime BS.
It is Toon Force incarnate. There you go. And I can't even explain most of what we saw with the characters. Maybe a few, but not all of them, because all of them were like, "Oh no, oh no, I'm going to get deleted, or we're going to get deleted from the platform if we did."
Yeah, it's definitely one of those you gotta see it for yourself situations when you're the proper age.
Remember, kids, don't trick your parents. This is not. You're going to be so confused. Wait, is there any kids watching this video? I don't know. I can care less.
You're the
I
one
actually do
with
care.
analytics.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you're in
a
charge
lot
of analytics, dude.
I am.
I'm here for funsies.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And I'm the one that edits. So what the fuck are you guys talking about? Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But what was your favorite part of this thing? Like, the animation definitely was my favorite part. It invokes such a lost time in history that you don't really get to see anymore unless you go watch older stuff.
Yeah, honestly, that is what I enjoyed about it. Is like,
Yeah.
man, this reminds me of some old cartoons.
Same. I like the nonsensical art, combat and whatnot. Because murder everywhere. Blood. Robot. My body is a weapon. Stuff like that.
My body is a machine that takes bullshit and turns into bullets.
But yeah.
So many bullets.
So many bullets, so little time. I did like how they try to repeat the whole thing, but I think they kept their memories this go around.
Yeah, I do like how the ending basically sets it up. Like I said, like it kind of did Inception, but I think it pulled it off a bit better.
Yeah. Also, I think there was an interview with the director of Inception where the guy basically said, yeah, the main guy with the top, did not care if he was in a dream or whatnot. He had his family. So that makes more sense.
Fair enough.
It makes more sense.
Yeah, fair enough. The character designs being so memorable.
Yeah.
I really like that. I like how they played into the gag of the characters, like the unique identifiers of the two main characters, like had not just being a goofy thing, they actually had stuff that came through in the story of the thing. Like the TV head dude was able to put like maps on his face and like hack things because he was a TV head.
Yeah, and then he got a robot body and morb all over the place.
And the girl having like the panda eye that was actually a reference to something later in the movie. Like, it's nice when things are kind of called out and are unique about a character and then actually have some kind of payoff.
Chekhov's gun sort of moment, I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
And then don't forget the super baby. Meant for the streets.
Super baby.
Super baby that aged super fast.
I mean, it went through its entire life cycle in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, Super Baby died in a glorious explosion, so yeah.
Yeah. Like the moon.
The moon was already blown up for some reason. Makes you question,
They
like,
just-
what the fuck happened to the moon?
I don't know. Maybe this is just the cycle until the moon's gone. Because remember, like they had the thing 8 years before where the warden tried to do what they did there. So maybe they just have to do this like 2 or 3 more times till the moon's gone.
The moon is cursed. Oh no. The moon's cursed. They're all going. This cycle will never end until the moon's fully destroyed. Well, they were destroying the moon itself too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well, they were mining the moon, but still.
Dr. Exposition was amusing.
He was
Honestly, he was pretty hilarious.
He was drunk too.
Good old Drill Dick.
Yeah.
Butthead was funny.
Yeah. Satellite dish ass. Man, those designs.
Okay, they made. This is where my common sense brain comes in. It does not make sense how fast that baby gestated, but damn, that was funny. Beck baby comes out of
Why are
nowhere
you
with a
trying to
Glock.
bring common sense into this?
I don't know. My brain
There's
has
no common sense here.
Yeah, I try my best not to think of it, but there are times where like makes sense in the world, but my body's like, why does it make me feel weird? But
Common sense does not exist with this movie.
It does not. It does not at all.
God, I kind of wish I made you guys watch Thin.
I will say
Watch.
this. Oh, go.
Thin is a movie I grew up with.
What movie? If I would have found it, I would have shown you guys Small Soldiers.
I've seen that. I have a VHS copy of that.
Isn't that
Yeah.
the one with the hyper intelligent toys?
Yeah.
It had the super chip that was designed for like a super missile.
Yeah, you are
Wait.
roboting hard too, King.
Alright, is that any better?
Transformers, Robot in disguise.
Am I still roboting?
Yeah, you're good now.
No.
I was saying that was the thing where they had the super chip from like the missile.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, there was a post on Twitter about them from the writer saying that the people did arrive at Gorgon or whatever the hell the place was.
Which I like those monster guys. I wish I had their toys still.
They made a video game on the PlayStation 1. It was okay.
Yeah, I didn't have a PlayStation 1. I had a PlayStation 2. So, yeah. Then
I had a few of the toys. I lost all of them. I had the Bazooka Dude. I had the guy with the boulder hand, and I think that was it.
I think I had the eyeball suction cup guy. I forgot what they were called. But yeah, it was all... I really did enjoy the Dead Leaves. Like I said, Jar, if you can send me a link to at least the Amazon posting for it, I'll put that in the description. That segues into next topic. I think we could do the whole first video game topic. Because we rolled that at...
Yeah,
We could.
Yeah, we could. Because it's only like 14 minutes. We're only 14 minutes into this recording.
Luckily, I do remember the first video game I ever played. How about you two?
Pokemon
I remember
Emerald.
mine.
But if
I
you
can't
wanna
judge
go,
that one too hard. My first video game was Illusion of Gaia.
Ooh, that one. I think I heard of it, but I never played it. Oh God, I'm not a true gamer. Oh no.
Honestly, that's a weird one most people don't even know of. So I'm happy
I don't know
that
it.
someone actually heard of it.
Oh yeah. What did
Kind of imagine Legend of Zelda esque gameplay
Mm-hmm.
on the Super Nintendo.
Oh.
God, it was some gorgeous pixel art too.
Wait a minute. Oh, remember when I said Pokemon Emerald? That was my first handheld game. You want to know
Pokemon
my
Emerald?
first console game?
Video game in general.
Yeah.
Well, the first console game was Super Mario Brothers 2 on the Nintendo, I think, 64, with the big ass cartridges. I'm not
On
joking.
the SNES or the NES.
Not the NES. It's the. God damn it.
I cannot hear you, Loki.
It's you know those. You know when Nintendo
Super
first
Nintendo.
came. You know, like
Yeah.
Nintendo when they had these big ass cartridges. I think I have one somewhere around here. Either way,
Yeah.
I think it was
NES
60
had the bigger cartridges.
I think 64, where you just lift it up, push it in, and push it down. When you try to.
No, that's NES.
That's NES.
Like, okay, so was it like? Did you have a little flap that you pushed
Yes.
it down into, kind of like a VHS? Then yeah, that's an NES.
Okay. Well, it wasn't really a
The
flap. You
Super
lifted up the
Nintendo
lid. I think it
was
the
like
Super
a
Nintendo.
gray body that
Yes,
had
that's
like
what it was,
a
a
little
Super
thing in the
Nintendo.
center that you pressed it and it popped up the game.
Yeah, it was a Super Nintendo. Damn, I'm old. And yes, I am 30.
The first
but-
video game I have solid memories of was actually what gave me my first nightmares. My brother had me play the director's cut of Resident Evil 2.
Oh my. Here's some fun Loki
Nice.
lore. I have older brothers. Guess what game that they played when I was in the room, and I somehow or I snuck in? Silent Hill. And my mom wondered why I was such a pansy when I was younger. I think they were playing Silent
Yeah,
Hill
that would
2.
give some kids some definite fears over any
Everything.
foggy day.
Or
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, or everything. Damn Pyramid Head.
Did we do
was-
Close-
Yeah.
What?
That was Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, that's what they
Yeah,
were
that was Silent Hill
playing.
2 with Pyramid Head. Yeah.
That's what they were playing, and I'm like, oh no. My kid brain could not compute, so I could barely remember that much.
If I remember right, that was on the PlayStation 2.
Huh. Can't remember that much either, so I can't say anything else. It was.
Did
I
we do
know
our
it-
final thoughts on Dead Leaves? Or did we skip to this? I can't remember. Sorry, I've been.
I think we did.
Right,
I
our
mean,
final
Dead
thoughts.
Leaves, my final thoughts was really freaking good.
Yeah, same. Same.
Not safe for children.
Not safe
I
for
think the best
children
way to
at all.
explain the movie is how I explained it the first time. It's just pure anime BS.
Nah, they
tell that
went
they were
past
smoking
anime
good shit.
BS and into straight up Toon World powers.
Let's go Toon World Powers. Minus the
Uh,
returning from death thing, but either way.
but the one thing I'm just now realizing was when you know how we were complaining about transitions and the cut between frames,
Yeah.
that movie was smooth.
It was.
Yeah,
It was
there was
way
nothing jarring. It doesn't. Oh my god, it was a very well animated movie.
Yes, it is.
Like that just kind
Augers
of
is all hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
that just kind of hit me as like, man, that was crisp.
Unlike the bullshit I showed. God damn.
Well,
Where-
Loki, as the artist here, like I'm sure you picked up on some stuff we didn't.
I the character designs were good. I could say if they continued on with that whole harebrained ideas, it could have gone the route of Fully Cooley, in my opinion.
I'm pretty sure that was
I
a
would
direct
be
inspiration.
completely okay with that.
Yeah.
Like if that was not direct inspiration for Fooly Cooley, then I don't know what else because of the whole like TV robot dude. Like that seems very.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm 90% sure he was just possessing the body, really. Because he was fully functional without the body.
Yeah.
And he was still picking. He somehow figured out a way to pick his nose.
Yeah. It would have been really funny if when he finished picking his nose, he was like, "Oh my god, I remember everything now."
Yeah, I was half expecting that, but I'm kind of more happy that they didn't do that. Like as funny as that would have been.
It would have been funny to me, but either way, it was a good movie.
It was. So we talked about our first ever games, and
Gave the final thoughts on Dead Leaves.
yeah.
The first game I remember like properly beating are the original Pokemon games like Red and Blue.
First proper game I
Around
ever-
that time period, I also vaguely have memories of playing some like of the old school Need for Speed, like Porsche on the PS1.
Oh god.
First game
remember-
I 100% remember beating was Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, because I'm obviously a stupid Zelda fan.
Yes. For those who don't know, he has a skull kid as his wearing Majora's Mask as his profile pic. Everybody, Jar is a Zelda fan
I even have it tattooed.
on his body.
But ironically enough, Ocarina of Time is not my favorite Zelda game. It's in my top 5, but it is not my favorite.
Let me guess. Your favorite is the little imp with the imp herself, Twilight Princess.
I'd give it a 3-way tie between Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess, and Majora's Mask.
Oh, really?
I was going to say Majora's Mask because like that seems to be a lot of people's favorites, but I think it's because of all the interesting mechanics it brought.
Yeah, I love Twilight Princess, mainly because of it's the only one that shows a actual like friendship relationship between the support character and Link.
Yep.
Because in Wind Waker, you've got King of Red Lions, and he talks to you once in a while.
Yep.
Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, you have the fairy, and both of them are annoying in their own ways.
Hey, listen.
Skyward Sword also had a companion character, and you don't really feel anything for Fi. It's like the entire game, she's just like, I am here, doused for everything. Fuck off.
I am here. You must now obey me. I am your sword. Fear me.
She straight up makes you douse all the time. That's why I like the Switch remake version.
Ah.
Oh my god, made the game so much better. But then you've got Twilight Princess, where Midna is in almost every cutscene. She's
Best girl.
developing
Everywhere.
as you go.
Mm-hmm.
She has character development.
Yeah. That's why everyone likes her, because she's best girl.
I mean, Breath of the Wild, it's just, what do you want to do? Go do it. Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to?
I'll just lay some story over here and some over there and a type it over there. Don't forget the Koroks. Bye.
Yeah, I completely don't care about the Koroks.
Fuck
I
'em.
know I was making a joke, but
Oh,
anyway,
I know.
It's
good movie. I was basically watching it for the first time again because I haven't seen that movie in like a minimum of 15 to 16 years. So essentially, it was a first time watch for me. I was happy to share it. Fun to relive. God. First video games. I think we all mentioned some good ones, some nice. At least we had some good starters. It's not like someone forced us to play like I don't know, no patched release launch No Man's Sky or release 1.0 before DLC Cyberpunk.
Oh god, I would try.
Or Concord.
Yeah, for the like 4 months that it was playable.
Yeah. I will say, if they had better character designs, maybe they would have done better. And maybe if they didn't make it like you pay me money and you get this.
I just didn't think it ever had a chance. The hero shooter MMO area is so oversaturated right now. You have like
here's the
Apex
thing,
Legends,
they were going against a majority of these are free. Apex Legends, fucking Marvel Rivals, and
Fortnite.
Overwatch 2.
No, you had to buy Overwatch 2. It wasn't free, wasn't it?
If memory serves, maybe.
You owned Overwatch 1, you got Overwatch 2 for free.
Yeah, but you had to buy it otherwise, correct?
Yep.
I it's not free on Switch. So
Paladins. Forgot about Paladins.
Yeah. But
So yeah, they're Smite and League of Legends as well. Gotta mention those. So yeah, there's no shortage.
They had some work.
Yeah.
They were not going to make a dent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you want to get into the MMO, like, arena shooter thing that's going on right now, you have to have a strong identity. And good, if not good character designs, at least unique character designs that their wackiness is part of, like, maybe gameplay or something of that nature.
Yeah.
And then
Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals, amazing character design.
And then they're leaning on to the main
it.
side too.
I still won't play it.
Yeah, I never play it. I never will. It's just not my type of game. I don't care for that genre. Just not me.
Yeah.
But for Concord, if it had thought through and had that, it could have had a niche. I don't know if it would ever have been able to get anywhere, but it could have had a niche that people like, oh, these things are unique, or I like this interesting story they're trying to tell, or something of that nature. It needed to have an X factor.
It just factor, in my opinion.
They just tried to copy paste.
For fuck's sake, they had a secret level episode. I think they had to cancel it because yeah.
Well, they pretty much
didn't they have isn't this the one that had streams that they were paying people to do, and then when they were going live of the streams they told them to cancel it because of how bad press was going on? Wasn't that them?
I'm not sure.
Maybe. I wasn't paying attention to it. Honestly, I didn't even know the game was coming out until it came out.
Yeah.
I saw it at Walmart and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
And then it was just gone in like 2 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Was it that good and I just slept on it, or was it that bad and I'm happy I just completely didn't know it existed?
Considering what happened to it, that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, it was not.
But I will say this real quick before anything else. Mm-hmm. I seen the first episode of Secret Level. I really did enjoy that.
I don't know what that is.
It's
neither do I.
It's a TV show. Basically, you know how Love, Death, and Robots works?
I want to watch that one so bad.
Oh, well. But you know how it works.
It's like an anthology, right?
It's an anthology. And the first episode was D&D related. And I was like, oh no. Shit. It was well made. It was very well made. And the fuckers had to fight Tiamat at the end.
Oh god.
Oh, so you're talking about like the first D&D cartoon where the dude dropped him off and made them fight Tiamat. The dick?
No.
And then they gave her a swirly though.
Yeah.
Best way to explain it, Tiamat was being held within a guy. Then they got it to transfer to a gold dragon, and that gold dragon's like, oh fuck, she's coming. And then she morphed out of the gold dragon.
Think of Deadly.
Okay. Before we start giving our thoughts. Hi there, my name is Loki. With me today is Jar and King. We just watched a movie called Dead Leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was actually really freaking good, but I wouldn't let anyone under the age of 17 watch that.
Might as well be
18?
safe and say 19.
It was 19 is the safe zone, yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, lady gives birth 20 minutes after
banging
a fuck so good that they freed themselves from prison.
Yes. All right, so what do you two have to say about the movie? I'm very curious.
I want to know what were they smoking when they were making this? How much weed and or crack cocaine did they do? Remember, kids, don't do drugs.
They didn't do any of that. They just drank Keith Richards' blood.
That's true. They just drank it like that in shot glasses. Every time they felt the buds going down, shot glass.
But seriously though, like with the insanity of it aside, it was beautifully animated. It had some really good music and sound effects.
Yeah.
My only gripe is a couple of times did they just kind of forget something. Like, oh, she's pregnant, and now she's not pregnant. Now she's pregnant again.
It's because the inconsistencies made it funnier.
True. A lot better than that anime you made us watch, Loki. I don't even want to remember the name of it. Where it was just inconsistency after inconsistency, and not even in a funny way. Like,
well, it was more or less meant for us to each suffer. So
Loki had by far the worst.
Oh hell yeah! You guys couldn't even made it through you didn't even want to go through episode 2 after that. Even though I was going to watch it with you and suffer with you. I haven't seen episode 2 of that anime either. Kept on dying at